And behind door number 3, you win a brand new hand tool. Hey y'all, I'm James Wright and welcome to my shop. It is time for the Hand Tool Build-Off 2017 and we are going to be giving away the main prizes. So this year we actually had 32 people build a hand tool to be given away. So this is 32 people who have an entrance into 6 different prizes. And so I'm really looking forward to telling who won what. So this is the way it's going to work. These 32 hand tools that were made are going to then be given away to one of you out there. So I want to actually tell you first how you can win one of these 32 hand tools, and then I'm going to actually announce the winners of the main prizes. So for these 32 hand tools, 16 of them are for people only in the US. 2 of them are for international, anywhere in the world. 3 of them are for people in the UK. 1 of them is for Canada. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them for Europe, and 2 for Guatemala. So if you live in Guatemala, you have extremely good chances of winning one of 2 prizes. So I'm really looking forward to that. All you have to do to win one of those prizes is, number 1, be a subscriber of the channel, and number 2, I'll leave links down below to which group it is in. Go to your country, so if you live in the US, go to the US, fill that out. If you don't live in any of those countries, Europe, Canada, UK, Guatemala, United States, then select international and you can be entered to win one of those prizes. And that will take you to a location where you can enter your information to possibly win one of these 32 hand tools. So this is kind of a cool opportunity. I'm going to be giving away 32 hand tools, handmade from people in the community. So viewers of the channel who have made tools, who are going to be giving them away to other people. And I'm really looking forward to this, so that you have until, from right now until the 20th of June, 20th of July. It's July already, holy cow. So we have until the 20th of July, and then on the 21st I'm going to be putting out a video announcing who won all 32 of those prizes. So this is going to be very cool. All you have to do, be a subscriber, go down below and you can click on which country you want to go to and enter to win one of these 32 hand tools. So let me show you some of the things that you can win. Let me start with the right side of the page. Mike Higgins made a mortising gauge, a really cool mortising gauge. It has 2 cutters, so you can mark both sides of the mortise or both sides of the tenon. Beautiful work. A chisel plane was made by Chris P. He actually made a chisel plane much like one I made a while ago, and I think it was a beautiful job. He did some great work there. Mitch Peacock from Made in Wood, and he still has his channel. His challenge is going on through July, so if you haven't entered to win one of my prizes, you can still go over to his channel and enter to win one of those. He made an awl. That's open for people in the UK. GG Woodworks made a chisel handle. He actually he had an old chisel, but needed to make a new handle for it and did a really bang-up job for that, little leather cap for it. Great work. That's for the UK. Let's see. Timber Andrew made a bevel gauge. A really kind of cool work on that. I like how that came out. That's from the UK. George Frizos made the world's best sanding block. I really kind of like it. It was an ingenious little design. It's not his own design, which he talks about in his video. And if you want to win that, that is the Canada prize. So looking forward to that. Okay, and I'm going to start destroying names as we go into some of these international names. I'm sorry for that, and oh well, I'll have to work on that better. Kajan Desastre? Sorry, I'm totally murdering. He entered 4 prizes and made some different things. So these are 4 prizes for people in Europe. He made a marking knife, a really gorgeous, natural-looking marking knife. He made a scratch stock, which if you don't know what a scratch stock is, it's great for making beadings and moldings and coves. He made a pair of winding sticks, and then he also made tape dispensers and did a gorgeous job on all of them. So all 4 of those prizes are open for Europe. Chris, the Wood Yogi, made a marking gauge and did a beautiful job on it. This is also open for Europe. Rob's Woodshop, another great YouTube channel, which you got to check him out. Rob made a panel gauge. I love his design. I think he actually made one last year for the Hand Tool Build-Off. Beautiful panel gauge, and if you want to see that, leave a link to that down below. Philip Kimmin made a beech mallet for Europe. Beautiful job. I love European beech. That will be a mallet that will last a long time. Rudd Fadden made a spoke shave. Beautiful, beautiful work. The ebony and the mouth. Made his own iron. I did a gorgeous, gorgeous job on it. I want to say a huge kudos to that. I love that spoke shave. That's open for people in Europe. So now let's move on to Guatemala. If you are in Guatemala, you have a chance to win one of two prizes. Oscar Cefutis, I'm sorry, messing up more names, made two prizes. He made an F-clamp. Really cool design, very simple, a lot of wood, beautiful, beautiful work. And then he also made a mallet, kind of a cool little mallet. I'm looking forward to giving one of those two away. So if you're in Guatemala, great chances to win one of those two prizes. Moving on to the U.S., we start with Woodworker 631, another great channel. When I was first starting out, I watched a ton of his videos. He does some great work over there. Got to go check out his channel. But he also made a mallet, and with that, he is then throwing in a book and a shop apron. So really kind of cool prize. But the mallet he made is gorgeous, laminated, and just beautiful, beautiful mallet. Definitely go check that one out. Lemon Grass Picker made a beam compass. Very cool beam compass, so you can actually draw out large arcs, and it's a Japanese style. A lot of his stuff is very kind of, it's a Japanese feel. Beautiful work, and I really like what you did there. Andrew Malacy made a shooting board that's open to the U.S. Really cool job. I like how that one came out. Uncle Si's Woodshop made a Roubeau style frame saw, so similar to mine, but a really cool job, and he's giving away a frame saw. Yeah, great job on that. I'm really liking what you did. Trevor's Woodshop made a center finder, so you can actually mark a line right down the center of a board. Beautiful work on that. I really like how that came out. Alex May made a bow saw. This is a gorgeous bow saw. I love the back curve on it. Really well done. It's like a European saw for cutting tenons and mortises. Really, really cool job on that. I like how that came out. Leif Olson made a panel gauge. Honestly, the picking the prizes this year have been really, really hard, and this is another option. He made a great job on that. Mike Dillon made this small bow saw. Gorgeous work on it. I like how it came out. Kudos, someone's going to be really happy with that. Wildman Tech made a walnut burl mallet, a turned mallet, really kind of cool. I like how that came out. Wildman Tech, another great channel. I like what you're doing over there, doing a lot of blacksmithing too. Andrew Malacy also has a second tool that he's giving away. He made a walnut marking gauge. Gorgeous job on that. I like how it came out. The shaping on it, really well done. Yeah, very, very good. Let's see, Todd Mayo made a pair of winding sticks. I like those. Brad Knecht, a good friend of mine who actually I got to hang out with at Skytook, he made a grooving plane and made it out of this piece of mesquite that was absolutely gorgeous. I really, really like how that came out. It's got a great natural flow to it. Booyah, I'm liking what you did there. Joe Price made a wooden hand plane, and this is kind of cool. It's like a block plane, and you could use it like a Japanese and pull or push. Really well done. I like how it came out. Nice hand plane. Gregory Crummel made a fro. Yes, he made a fro, and he actually made it out of a Wonder Bar. Kind of a cool design. I'd be interested to see how well it works and kind of play with it. Kudos on that. Nice job. Jim Barry made a shoulder plane. I love how it came out with the laminated colors on it. Beautiful, beautiful work. That is fantastic. Good job. Kevin Wixon from 2U made a bow sander, and it's a kind of a cool design that you can put a strip of sanding paper in there to get into weird and odd shaped pieces. Really cool job. I like how that came out. Someone's going to be really happy with that prize. So that's it. Those are 32 prizes that we're going to be giving away. If you want to be entered in one of those, you just have to subscribe to the channel and then go down below to find out where you can enter. If for some reason you can't, or you run into problems with it, send me a message. I'd love to hear that and see if I can figure it out. So now let's get on to who won all of the prizes. And let's start off with Blackburn Tools. Now, Blackburn Tools makes saw kits. He also makes, the whole saw, but I love his saw kits because they give people a chance to make their own tool fit themselves. He makes the kits for the frame saw that I have, as well as the kerfing saw. He also makes kits for back saws, so if you want to make your own back saw, you can buy the kit from him. Really, really good work. I love what he does. He's out of Pennsylvania. I got a chance to go see his shop once. Yeah, and Isaac, you do some awesome work. So for the Blackburn Tools saw kit, this goes to Mike Higgins for the mortising gauge. All you have to do is send me your information and I'll get you in touch with Isaac from Blackburn Tools. And yeah, you won a saw kit, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you make with that. Next, we have a Cherries carving set. It's a set of 4 tools, a basic starter set, and I really like this set because it gives you the basic things you need for your average carving. This will get you through 90 to 95% of everything you're going to do with carving for a long time. And if you're wanting to get into carving, this is a fantastic set. Cherries is what I use for most of my chisels. I really like them. They're a great balance between price and quality. And they're tools that will last you for a lifetime if you treat them well. So definitely check out Cherries. So for the winner of the Cherries carving set, it goes to Chris P for his chisel plane. I really like how that came out. You did a gorgeous job on that chisel plane, and someone is going to be really happy when they win that. So congratulations, Chris. You got a set of carving chisels. The next prize is the HNT Gordon hand plane. He makes hand planes down in Australia. Really cool hand planes. And he makes them with brass inlay and other things like that. They're gorgeous. They're the type of thing that's going to last for a lifetime. Wooden body hand planes. And this is actually a shoulder plane that they make that is beautiful. They also make spoke shaves and all the other planes. They do amazing work, and the few times I've gotten to play with their tools, I really enjoy them. So HNT Gordon is giving away the shoulder plane, and the winner of that is Rudd Fallon for the spoke shave. This is a very cool spoke shave, and I know it's one that would fit very well with the HNT Gordon stuff. You did an amazing job on that, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what you do with this shoulder plane. So get in touch with me, send your information, and HNT will be sending out that shoulder plane to you. Next, we have the Dovetail guide from Katz-Moses Woodworking, and this is a really cool dovetail guide. It's got magnets to hold the blade in place. You can buy the kit so you can make your own, or you can get them pre-ordered. But he's actually going to be releasing a new dovetail guide, and so the winner of this is actually going to be getting the new Katz-Moses dovetail guide. A really simple jig that does some fantastic things. And I'm actually thinking about doing a video showing how this works. I got to play with it the other day, and I like how it works. I'm not a huge fan of most jigs, but this is a great one. So the winner of the Katz-Moses Dovetail Guide goes to Woodworker 631. Brian, you won a mortising guide, and I really like how this comes out. I think this is one you're going to use a good bit, so I'm looking forward to seeing what you do with that. Let me know what your address is, and Katz-Moses will be shipping one of those out to you. Next, we have a block plane. This is sponsored by Dusty Splinters. Dusty Splinters has another YouTube channel, and he does a lot of detailed information on hand tools. Like you'll notice that I tend to make a little bit faster video, and I don't lead as much on the detailed information, whereas he spends a lot of time and goes into the little intricacies of setting up a hand tool and things like that. If that's something you like, you've definitely got to go check out his YouTube channel. He does some cool things, but he recently made a pair of wooden block planes and left them fairly square so you can shape them to fit yourself. And one of them he gave away on his channel, and the other one he's giving away as a prize here. So the winner of the block plane is Lemon Grass Picker. You made the beam compass and did an absolutely gorgeous job on that. So get in touch with me, and we'll get you out that block plane from Dusty Splinters. So let's get to who won the hand router. That goes to Brad Knicht for the grooving plane. Honestly, I have to say I love what you did on that grooving plane. You did an awesome job, and someone is going to be really happy when they win that. So get in touch with me, send me your information, and I'll ship you out a hand router. So there are the main prizes, and this has been a ton of fun. I'm looking forward to next year and possibly doing it then. If you won one of these 6 prizes, let me know and I'll get you the information. If you want to win one of the 32 hand tools that have been made, just become a subscriber of this channel and then go down below and enter to win it in the appropriate country or international. So I'm looking forward to that. If you like this video, please hit like and go ahead and smash that subscribe button right over here. Also, if you want to see some more behind the scenes stuff on Wood by Wright, you can follow on the second channel over here. I do want to say an incredible thank you to the patrons on Patreon. You guys are really the reason why this channel is going and why I can do things like this. If you want to find out more about that or help out with Patreon, you can do so right over here. And that's about it. Until next time, have a wonderful day.